Slumber Party Massacre.
Hey, take it easy.
What did I win?
Oh, of course, radio show.
$100?
You won. You ready for this? Your own KDED t-shirt. Oh.
Yay! Ah, that classic shot of someone getting out of bed, putting their feet on the carpet, stretching a little bit, and then walking. Whoa.
Still searching for escape.
Interesting.
Thorne was convicted of the brutal slaying of 5 people in Venice, California in 1969.
You locked all the doors and windows.
Mom, I'm 18 years old, remember? You will always be my baby.
You don't get your foot ran over there. Good God.
Wow, this is the real thing. I think I'm in love. You know what they say about younger men. Try it, you'll like it.
I hadn't really thought about it.
That's a little cringy. He's just murdering people from left and right already. What the heck? Yeah, that wouldn't happen. Yeah, you'd be able to hear her. You would have been able to hear her, no doubt.
Boy, that new girl sure is good looking. Valerie.
Back then when they made guys just look like a bunch of perverts all the time.
You know, I think your tits are getting bigger. Mine?
Oh my goodness, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to post this on YouTube. Or if I do, it's gonna be a lot of editing.
Pull it off more often.
Hey, you want to go to a party tonight?
Where's it gonna be?
It's kind of hard not to look when it's like the only thing on your screen.
I don't know. I've got to study. I got to test.
Look, what do you have against Valerie anyway?
Nothing.
She drinks too much milk. Wouldn't happen to have anything to do with how good a basketball player she is, would it?
Yeah, favoritism.
Pretty she is.
She works at it. Did you ever notice how perfect her eyes?
Oh, she's listening. Of course she's listening.
So,
People are not smart in this movie.
no.
Can I borrow your Deanne, you're a snob.
Hey, only the best people are, you know?
No, they're
Well,
not.
I'm going to ask her.
Oh, she could hear you clear as day.
Over tonight. I was wondering if maybe
I
you
can't,
could come
Trish. I'm sorry.
Oh, come
I have
on.
to.
She heard.
No shit. Well, at least you're fucking bright enough to tell.
Got some provisions for the party tonight.
What are provisions? You know, Doritos, No-Dos, Benny's, crystal meth.
That's throws her body in the dumpster. You realize that's gonna start smelling at some point. Oh boy.
Linda, where are you going? I forgot a book in my locker. There's a test on Monday. I have to pass it.
Okay, but hurry. They'll be locking the building up soon.
Be the last time you were ever seen. Unfortunately. No, he's already in there. He's already there. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. Well. It was nice knowing you for 7 minutes. I just thought to myself, how did he get that body out to the dumpster in the middle of the broad day and no one noticed it? It's a flaw. Damn. Interesting weapon. Interesting weapon to use. Oh, dude, nothing more scarier than a jean jacket. That's a fuck ton of blood right there. But you just kind of screwed yourself over by putting yourself in that little space. You can definitely tell the difference between effort. Why would you even attempt? You are lucky, because if he noticed that towel earlier and noticed it was gone... Just the blood. Why would you scream to let him know that's where you are? Why would you do that? He was complete. You could have gotten up and ran out of there.
Hey, thanks.
Oh my.
See you tomorrow.
Let me guess. Yeah. Wait a second. He was not behind her driving a second ago. You're not just gonna get out and grab her. You are not just gonna get out and grab her. It's not the killer. It can't be.
Holy shit. I think you broke my back.
John Minor, what are you doing scaring me to death like that?
Okay, it wasn't.
Won't try it again.
Well, we'll see you around. Take it easy on that back.
This is a weird movie. I had a feeling the coach was probably going to be murdered.
Oh, hi, Rachel. What are you doing? I was just putting in your people.
I was about to say, what kind of idiot would do that as a killer? Because she just could have turned around and ran right away.
I think someone's here. I gotta go.
Oh, fuck. Of course someone's there. So I wonder if they're going to have the party at her house because her parents left. It would make sense. Hey! Let me guess. Yeah, he's on the other side of the wall. That doesn't look like his shadow.
Oh! Trish, my God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
I knew it.
The door was open.
I knew it was the neighbor. I knew it.
I got worried and I came in. I was just checking the house out.
You should never go into someone's house without... Well, is it really him or...
Oh, Kitty Muffin, I'm sorry. Oh, Muffin, Kitty here. Oh, dear. It's okay.
I was gonna say, normally when they say that a cat's missing in a movie, that means it's dead, but locked it in the closet.
I don't know. What's the worst that can happen? I mean, so they get mad at us. They could beat the shit out of us. That's right, we did fuck Jim.
Ah, the van. Gotcha. The music started playing and I'm looking around like, where is he?
What's the matter with you? Cast your eyes on this. Maui Wowie. 100% seedless prime bud.
Oh, hi, Mr. Conte.
I was just leaving. Trish, I won't tell if you don't let your parents know I scared you to death.
Ah, you should have told him at the door. There is an adult in the house. Oh, Kool-Aid! Oh.
All the chips.
This is the best time to do it before Diane gets here and eats them all.
Well, just don't
That's
drop
the
them.
point.
What did the guy see in her anyway?
She's beautiful.
Michael would be mad, dude. Them wasting chips like that.
Hey,
Pringles.
It's not how big your mouth is. It's what's in it that counts.
Hey, it's not how big it is, remember.
It's what's
in it that counts.
Well.
I left the burner on.
Oh, fuck.
I'll have to replace it. It's okay.
Oh, don't touch it. Oh, you dumb bitch. I would have punched the window. Some Raggedy Ann dolls. Sylvester Stallone on the front of it.
Who?
Got caught in the act.
Yeah,
Who?
in bed.
Who?
Stephanie and Joe.
Are you kidding me?
But I'm
There's a lot of boobs in this movie.
Me too.
What we do to deserve this? I think we died and went to heaven.
How do you not hear these guys outside your window, wide open, and you're sitting right there beyond me?
What are you
This
doing?
movie's kind of a masterpiece.
Upstairs doing my biology homework.
Okay, but do me a favor and don't tear out the centerfold this time.
What do you say we order a pizza?
Ooh, a different weapon, huh?
Yuck. Gross.
It's just a snail.
Hi, Mr. Contact.
Hi, Diane. I hope I didn't startle you.
What's he doing late at night? Just killing snails? That's interesting. An interesting arc.
Aha, number 54.
I knew it.
Hey, did you hear something?
I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. Was she seeing him taking the body away? Nope. But she saw him. Probably thinks it's her neighbor.
Did you remember to close the garage door when you brought the wood in?
I don't know.
Wow.
God, what is it?
That's creepy. That's a little creepy.
It's the garage door. I have to check it. I'll go with you.
I kind of like the fact that he's just a normal guy. You know, he doesn't have to have a mask or anything. He's just a normal guy. Murderer. Looks like everybody else. That's one thing I like about it. That's okay.
Faker, you were beating off boys in the 5th grade.
I was not, you creep. I hate you. I hate you, you creep. I'll get you for this.
Oh god, her acting is so bad. And she looks pretty oldish to be acting that way.
Very immature, you guys.
Oh my God. Wow, the lights went off. Here it is.
I would have been worried about that doll in the window. I'm surprised they didn't mention more about
I
that.
know what happened. It must have blown a fuse.
Jeez, high school boys.
Seems like women talk about it, guys act on it more. Which is, obviously, acts are more bigger than words, but in this movie, at least, that's what it's like.
Hold the beam steady, your handshake.
It is not.
Grow up, you guys.
That's weird. None of the fuses are blown, but some are missing.
It can't be the killer. They're playing pranks on him. Yeah.
Jeff!
Hey, don't kill me. I give up.
Here are the fuses.
Okay, I mean, so far, it's not like the worst thing I've ever seen. It's not great. It's not like it has... I mean, it has memorable moments, I'll for sure say that, but... and the guy with the jean jacket's kind of funny, but... Whatever his name is, Russ Thorne, something like that.
Hi, gorgeous.
So let's go.
I can't go right now. We'll work something out. Why don't you come on in the garage?
Well, they're next.
We're gonna go out for some beer, okay?
Hey, don't you want a strawberry?
She wants a beer, I think. Right?
Yeah, right. We'll be back.
And he looks dead. That's his face.
That was a bitch, but now it's done.
Backseat. Oh, really? Not in the backseat? Why wasn't he in the backseat, man? You could have killed her quicker. This guy's not that smart. How did nobody hear these people screaming and windows breaking and...
some screaming.
See, yeah.
Seems pretty quiet now.
You know, I'm surprised he didn't say, like, suck on this, because it, like, indicated that it was, like, around his private areas, and she was getting lower.
The pizza. I almost forgot. I'll go get some bucks.
We'll get the door. What's the damage? 6 so far. 6 even.
6 so far. Is it the pizza?
What's that?
I knew it.
Please send police. We're at 3664. Hello?
They got a lot of information out before he cut that.
I'll go. I'd love to go.
You just want them to see you with your hair up like that. You can't go. It's out of the question, all right? I'll tell Mom.
Jeff, we gotta do something to help the girls. Okay, what can we do? One of us will make it, even if the other one doesn't.
It's one guy, guys. Here's what I would do. I'd be taking stuff like the fridge and stuff, putting them against every door.
Ready?
Ready?
I guess it's not a bad idea, but like... Yep, he's dead.
Oh, God, please. Oh, please.
Up here he comes. Dude, you could just turn around and run. You see, you're taking him, like, if you guys worked together, you could have taken him. Pretty good kill. I can see her breathing. I can see her breathing. I mean, that would have been hard to do, though, fake dead for that long.
He's dead, all right. Well, life goes on after all. And eating makes me feel death.
Oh my god. Food helps. You're not alive, dude. You had that thing go through your heart. Or very close. If you know something's wrong, and it could be wrong, you call the police to go there with you. Don't go there by yourself. Never do that.
We have to let her in. It's help. They can't get in. Jackie, wait! Jackie! The knives!
And it's gonna be him at the door. There's a lot of flaws with this movie. A lot of flaws. It's kind of a cash-in, like cash grab slasher film. No offense to it. I'm sure it has a fan base and everything. I'm sure there's people who love this, but I can tell that it's taken a lot of inspiration from certain other slashers.
Hello? You remember what happened last time? We should stay right here.
You could just say, hey, there's someone in the house. Run.
Or you think she's in with that guy? I can't believe that. Kind of an extreme reaction to not being invited to the party, wouldn't you say?
You're dead.
So horrible. What happened to
You're
us?
dead. This guy is just weird, man.
I know what to get help. If we ever get through.
Knife. You don't grab knives for nothing. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Or take his weapons away. Wow, you had the opportunity too. You had an opportunity too to take him out. But back then, you know, these are cliches that people got tired of, so. Like, if that was me and I knocked you out for just a minute, you best believe I'd be bashing your face in with that bat. Like, when it comes to murder situations, man, even if you're not someone who is initially violent, in a self-defensive moment, in the heat of the moment, you'll be surprised on what, you know, adrenaline can do.
Come on. I want to get out of here. I don't know what it is, but something about this house gives me the creeps.
You can see her chest going up and down.
I never have any fun.
It's so self-aware, it's actually kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Pizza man with that pizza hat. Get the fuck out of here. Is he just gonna pretend to be a dead body? He is a psychopath. You can tell he's a psychopath. He doesn't think or nothing. He just commits. That's when you get out from underneath that couch and you say, don't do it. Or don't let her get too close to him. You know who he looks like? Jordan Schlansky from Conan, Team Coco. There you go. Grab his weapon. Oh, nice. Why would you stop her? Oh, God. There you go. That would do it.
Pretty.
Oh, he talks.
All of you are very pretty.
Please don't do
I love you.
Wow, that was actually creepy.
You know you want it. You love it.
Cut his head off. I just love how she's just chasing him with a machete. Come back here, you motherfucker. Get him. Get him. Okay, she's badass. Oh, shit. Broke his tip. There you go. There you good. Good on her. Yes. Yes. That's what everybody was probably wanting too. Actions. Good shit. Of course, one last scare, you know? Die with that ridiculous look on your face, freak. Okay, so I just finished Slumber Party Massacre, and as cheesy and as cringy as that was in some cases, I gotta say, towards the end, I would say, that got very cool, actually. Here, let me fix my hair. That got really cool. I gotta say, I actually liked when he started talking because it really showed his psyche a little bit more. In his own mind, it almost sounded like he was fucking them with his weapon. Like he was getting pleasure from it. Like that was his... So that scene where you see like the weapon in front of his crotch while she's going down to the ground saying, please, makes a little bit more sense. He was a pervert in his own mindset, though he was a psychopath. Kind of creepy, kind of interesting, actually. He really showed his psyche at the end there, and actually was very kind of creepy the more he talked. So I did like that about it. Was this movie good? No. I didn't care for this one that much at all. I think there was some decent kills, some decent effects in there, some very stupid decisions, but you come to expect that with these types of movies, actually. Slumber Party Massacre. This obviously was one of those films that probably came out after Halloween did and decided to copy like Friday the 13th did and many other slasher films trying to make the bank off of a slasher film. So this makes sense that it was the way it was. Really diving into a lot of the tropes people are annoyed with. It was a fun time, though. I gotta say, I really enjoyed the soundtrack. The killer was meh. He was okay. When he started talking is when he really got creepy. But what did you guys think? Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. What did you guys think of this? Did you guys think it was as bad as... Did you think it was bad? Did you think it was horrible? I didn't think it was all that bad. I would probably actually give it like a 5 out of 10 because I did have some enjoyment with it. Definitely one of the weaker slasher films I've seen, but still not one of the worst I have seen. So comment down below your thoughts. I'm curious to hear your opinion. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Full-length reaction will be up on Patreon. And until next time, movie friends, keep it retro, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Take care.
Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be doing a reaction. Oh, wow, I can't hear myself. Today, we're going to be doing a reaction to... Perfect. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that my mic was, like, not flubbing up as usual. Scoot that. I'm sorry about that. I'm terrible at this. Crap. I really haven't done this in a while. Oh my gosh, my camera's terrible. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I think we're better. Jordan's gonna, like, flay me for this.